Hello, Mr. Mackey. I have a few letters for you.
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas' kid. I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble. What can I do you for?
Nothing much. I'm the new mail carrier for a bit. I have a few letters for you.
I was wondering why you were wearing your dad's get-up. Enjoying yourself so far?
I only just started, so I'm not sure yet.
You got time to make up your mind. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey. Have a nice day.
Walking in your garden, knowing what you're dreaming of. Past the copper statues of everyone you ever loved. Lower down the bridge and left me in. Will you never get to know me from within? Will you?
What on earth did these folks order? All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep. All right, on to the next one.
You don't need that arm, even though you wear it well. Lower down the bridge and let me in. Will you? You'll never get to know me from within. Will lower down the bridge and let me in. Will you? You'll never get to know me from within. Will you? You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, you're forced to roll. You're placed in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies. Roll the dice. You got me just
That's heavier than I thought.
got an invincible barrel, letting everyone know that you survive. But you're gonna break down.
Oh, hello again. More mail for me?
And the tape you gave me.
Oh, wow. You watched it already?
A drifter in a sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband? There's a lot more to this movie than I expected.
It's a classic, and probably my favorite noir. They did a remake a couple years back, but well, it's not as good. You can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering intensity.
Yeah, she's great in it.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema. They just want to see Police Academy again.
I'm afraid you're right.
Pretty lonely being the only movie buff around.
Well, keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time.
Will do. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. You know, it's good to see you.
That's nice to hear.
Because I have a sneaky little plan.
Oh, we're whispering now?
I want you to meet me, say, at 5 today.
What? Like a date?
Well, more like a business proposal. You in?
All right, I'm in.
Hurrah! I'll see you this afternoon.
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place? It's 102 New Street, right?
Yes. How did you find that out?
Looked up your last name in the Rolodex. Your parents are regular clients.
Oh, well,
It's settled then. See you at 5, partner.
I've been running on empty, staring at the sun. I can tell the magic what you've done.
Don't wanna sleep tonight at all. Just wanna watch the stars fall. But you don't want
Phew, finally done.
just to be seen. I wanna lay here beside you. Oh, quiet. By the breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go. Grow wings and tell us goodbye. you each second is a dream.
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer. What movie is that?
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it? It was a pretty big hit. I figured you, with your computer background.
All right, I'll add it to the huge mental list I've been compiling ever since we started talking. So that's Weird Science, Life of Python.
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Right.
You know, you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
Well, I'm off duty. For a while.
Good for you. So, any particular reason you're not at the Nerd Factory anymore?
Let's just say I needed a change of scenery.
Okay, well, I totally get wanting something different, anyway. I used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh, really? Then, yeah, Providence Oaks is pretty different.
Sure is. It's quieter, for one thing. Slower, for another.
Yeah, those are the two things I like best about it.
Me too, I think. It took some getting used to.
So tell me about this plan of yours. Is the suitcase part of it?
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people. Not all of them have VCRs yet, but that's why God invented movie boxes. And by God, I mean electronics companies. Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
Wow, this is the future of entertainment.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like. All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
Okay, but what's the revenue model here?
Oh, you! Not everything is about money. It's about promoting the store. Which I guess is ultimately about money. Here, I'll give you these two to start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
The mechanic girl at the gas station, right?
Yes, good. I have these two for her.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street. This one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now. If you're in, that is. So, you in?
All right. These addresses seem to be on my route anyway. I'm in.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe. Now, do you have any more of this great coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
Oh, what's the rush?
I left the store unattended. Better get back.
Oh, just have another cup of coffee?
I'd love to, but I really can't. Thursday's usually one of the busiest days. Sorry, but I'll see you soon, okay? Bye, babe.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Hey, Dad! How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
I'm starting to love it. Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed. Is he married?
Frank married? Yes, to baseball. He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
And what about Mildred Jenkins?
Mildred likes to talk a lot. I sometimes postpone delivering her mail until she and her cats can't ambush me. Speaking of ambushes, your mom is telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Okay, Dad, don't keep her waiting. What movie?
Stand By Me. About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s. Right up my alley.
Sounds good. Say hi to Mom for me.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
All right, here we go.
Rise and shine, P.O. The time has come for a...
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Today's contribution is from Mildred, the senior authority on pets and peeves.
It's a positive this time, Jack. My cat Mortimer was feeling ill, but thanks to Bert Mackey, he's in great condition again.
That's heavier than I thought. Here's the mail, ma'am.
Ugh, one of those yellow parcels.
Don't shoot the messenger.
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
Sounds like a headache indeed.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
Yeah, that's a bit annoying.
They want me to take pictures with the camera and film from this box so I can practice with the mini lab.
I wish I could help you with that. I love photography.
Well, here you go and good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Every time you need me, I'm telling you I'm here to stay. But looking at your castle, I'm pretty sure you're safe. But
People love to browse the shop and then not buy anything.
walking in your garden, knowing what you're dreaming of. Past the copper statues of everyone you ever loved. Lower down the bridge and left got to know me from within. Will lower down the bridge and let me in? Will you? I eat out of bed just before sunrise. Grabbed my backpack and I was out the door. Wishing I could have seen the love in your eyes. Did I fly on that wall? Now I'm on the morning train down to Savannah. Somewhere else where no one knows my name. Over and never down it here. For my heart with hope more rain. Goodbye, crazy Thursday. Goodbye, forever and a day. Goodbye, jealousy, and goodbye, blame. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Memory lane.
These look like bills.
Had a job singing at the local bar, saving up for a new car. Sleeping in the backseat of my beat-up car, or out underneath the stars. Goodbye, crazy circumstance. Goodbye, forever and a day. Goodbye to the way that we lived. Was it ever love anyway? Goodbye, heartache, and goodbye, pain. Goodbye, crazy circumstance. Goodbye, forever and a day. Goodbye to the way that we didn't think. Was it ever love anyway? Goodbye, heartache, and goodbye.
Interesting. Hi, Kay. Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day,
What about it?
why were you upset to see me?
I don't know. Maybe because you never replied, even though I wrote and called you?
We're talking to each other now, right? Let's resolve this.
Yeah. So,
So... I talked to Maureen.
let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
I'm sorry I wasn't there. For you and Maureen.
That's kind of you to say, Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
I guess everyone has their own things to deal with. Even me.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Thanks for understanding. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize
It's marching
on
across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
Didn't she steal that line from somewhere anyway?
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
For my heart with hope more aflame. Goodbye, crazy. Goodbye, forever and a day. Goodbye, jealousy, and goodbye, blame. Goodbye. 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 Memory lane. Kinda John singing at the local bar, saving up for a new guitar. Sleeping in the backseat of my beat-up car, wore out underneath the stars. Goodbye, crazy circumstance. Goodbye, forever and a day. Goodbye to the way that we didn't think. Was it ever love anyway? Goodbye, heartache, and goodbye.
Hey,
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds?
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
I reckon you could say that.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you. DJ and farmer? That's a rare combo.
Indeed it is. But it's a nice distraction from farming. I've seen better times. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your playlist. I think it could use some more songs.
Indeed, working on that. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds. Your place in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when you're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Come on! You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots. And I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. I got my moves, I got my song. When I turn my mojo on, I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling strong. It won't take long. When I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Watch me use my witchcraft. Use my witchcraft.
Hey, Miss W. Got some mail for me today?
No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, that last one might be too scary.
Too scary. I'm almost 16, Miss W. I can take a horror movie.
If you say so, Lori. I wouldn't want you to get any actual nightmares.
I promise I won't get any nightmares.
So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me the Love Bug.
Scary movie too scary after all?
No, of course not. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's a love bug for me.
Tell you what, take the love bug now and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really? Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Of course. I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal. Have a nice day.
You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, you're forced to hold. You're placed in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes, you hide your light, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you made of glass. Got an invisible barrel letting everyone know that you trespass. But you bound to break down to the bound to get knocked right out of your feet when they use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service. I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
Meredith, it's Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me. I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
It better help. It wasn't the most fun I've ever had.
You won't regret it. It's a monster deal. The big retailer, big money, big prizes.
Calm down, Steve. And what happens now?
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize. The next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
Okay, Steve. Good luck.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
I have good news. Jean-Paul has agreed to become the chef of the downtown restaurant.
Oh, that's fantastic!
Rock and roll! There is only one problem. Jean-Paul is not a cook, but a car technician.
Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
I'm afraid not, Frank.
It's easy. Just drive past Jack Reynolds' land, and it appears on your right side on the lake shore.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. What's in those envelopes for you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
Morning, P.O. How about a pet peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
P.O. positive or pet peeve? Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina. Let's take a closer look at today's weather now.
Oh, that's heavier than I thought. All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep. Hope nobody comes and steals this. All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep. All right, on to the next one. Lori? Did you watch The Love Bug?
Hey, Miss W. Yes, I did, and I guess I liked it.
You don't have to hide it from me, Lori. You can say you loved it.
I guess it wasn't bad. It was really fun, actually.
See? Ancient isn't all bad. You still ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready. It's going to be rad.
Can't wait.
Me neither. See you then. Remember, if there's anything wrong with the goose, I can fix it.
I was just a little girl. Ooh, happiness requires work every day. Oh, and if that someone makes you smile and leaves you with a scar, don't let them tell you what you feel or who you are. Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason, and a little bit of faith has got to come my way.
Please, no. Make it stop.
Excuse me?
Thanks, Meredith. Let's see if my day will be ruined. Oh, it's just a dentist appointment.
So, nothing about those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Have got to come my Have got to come my way. Get out what you put me. All yours all in vain. Who will pick you up? You've lost everything. Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring? Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
What kind of paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some roll-in paper.
Ah, that kind of paper. No harm in that.
Amen, sister. Thanks for the delivery.
You're welcome. So, are you guys on vacation?
Sort of. Although I guess you need a job for a vacation.
Joan, can you get in here, please? Now?
Oh, that's my cue. It was nice meeting you, sweet Meredith.
Can you, not tell the authorities your whole life story?
Nowadays there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. Fire blazing up in sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell us goodbye. It's not what we see, it's what we choose to be. We're beyond good. I've never been so ready. Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell them goodbye. Oh, it's not what we see, it's what we choose to be. Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell them goodbye. It's not what we see, it's what we choose to be. I eased out of bed just before sunrise. Grabbed my backpack and I was out the door. Wishing I could have seen the look in your eyes. Then I fly on that wall. Now I'm on the morning train down to Savannah. Or somewhere else where no one knows my name. Starting over and never sounded sweeter. Warm my heart with hope more aflame. Goodbye, crazy circumstance. Goodbye, forever and a day. Goodbye, jealousy, and goodbye, blame. Goodbye. 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 Memory lane. Got a job
pour out underneath the stars. Goodbye, crazy circumstance. Goodbye, forever and a day. Goodbye to the way that we didn't stand. Was it ever love anyway? Goodbye, heartache, and goodbye, pain. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Memory lane.
Wait, where's the package?
Goodbye, crazy circumstance. Goodbye, forever and a day. Goodbye to the way that we didn't.
Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, hey, I dropped off and picked up those movies.
Right, right.
Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual peppy self.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can be a stressful job.
Oh, easy there. I just did you a favor, remember?
Yeah, actually, now's not a great time. There's 2 more movies on the counter. If you could deliver those, that'd be peachy.
Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. Best not to mix these two up.
Great. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye. Mr. Mackey, I've got this movie box for you.
Leave it on the porch of the cabin, could ya?
I I need to know if you prefer a war movie or a shark movie.
Huh? Movies? Just pick something. I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right, Jaws it is. Have a nice day.
Hey, Em, it's me, Kay. Wow, I just, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course. Just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
Hey, Em, up here.
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up. You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
I have to what? On the what now?
It's fine. Cross my heart and hope to die. Scout's honor.
Hope I don't die climbing this tower. Phew! I'm up. In one piece. It's all good. Call off the dogs. Ugh.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
It's a bit different from how I remember it. I can't explain it. Maybe it's just been too long. Or maybe it's me.
Give it time. So, what do you remember?
Those times I came up here by myself at night when the stars were out, so serene.
Yeah, I've had many of those nights too. Still have them, in fact. Hey, remember when I snuck in those beers from Uncle Stan? And they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was!
Oh man, what? I don't remember any of that.
I bet you don't. I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
So much has happened since then.
Maybe. So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. On the whole, it's been really good. And the company I work for has a major break coming up, so that's interesting.
Oh, that sounds great. Congratulations.
Thanks. It certainly is something to think about.
I can imagine Providence Oaks seems boring by comparison.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
Layoff.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right, I'm backing off.
What about you? Did you end up going to college?
Yeah, about that. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months.
Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
And then?
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music. But I just couldn't let them down, so I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
And now you still work at the diner?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So yeah, it's been tough, but looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
I'm so sorry I wasn't there.
I don't want you to feel sorry. We all have our own lives to live, right? I mean, I guess you could have done more to keep in touch. You were really kind of a turd in that respect, I have to tell you. But that's life, right? It's in the past. I'm just glad you're here, right now, looking at the lake with me. It's good to know it's never too late to make new memories.
Amen to that. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Yeah, seems like it's time.
Come on, then.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
Oh, hi, Steve.
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster Deal.
Calm down, Steve.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
What? That's millions of dollars of revenue!
Millions, and it's just the start. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
It's official. I hate
Horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing! Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You're welcome. I'm never going to sleep again.
Ha! Maybe you shouldn't have watched the movie. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks. And I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
But what do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that. And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well, maybe. I think... you should really give school a chance. There are quite a few universities that will let you tinker on things way bigger than just cars.
That sounds amazing. But a homeschooler like me?
Sure they would. And you know what? I'll help you once the time comes to apply. But you'd still have to study really hard.
I can do that. Thank you so much, Meredith, for talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later. Oh, Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really. I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Addit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Oh? I must have missed it.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
I'm sorry, that part seems to have slipped my mind.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
If you look up the definition of integrity, it has my picture next to it.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice. Do you know Frank Coleman?
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
Yes.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wages bets on baseball games?
Yes.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry, we can't discuss personnel matters. Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.